Excuse me, people. Oh yeah, we got some good assets in here already. Excuse me. Got a bit of a cough. I don't even know. Yeah, and then we gotta work on volumetrics after this. Yeah, I think the exposure's a little high. I just think make sure I do everything correctly. I actually want motion blur. Yeah, I'm just resetting everything. That way I don't accidentally mistakenly break it. Just in case. I wonder if you could just do it all at once. I didn't know if I could or not. Alright. Let's see what else. Just kind of want to reset the tone, the tints, just to be sure. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I haven't figured out the flares or anything yet. I'll get to it. Yeah, it is a little pitch dark, eh? Here, let me see if I can do something here. Oh, there's 2 variants? Interesting. Oh, nice. Alright. Emissive map surface options. Wow, they don't have much. Using mission map, base color, normal, metallic. Interesting. Oh, here's my alpha clip. It's not doing much. Yeah, it looks really good. Here, I'm gonna actually bring that closer to my player. Yeah, let me get rid of that damn canvas. Where is it? Fucking thing. There we go. Yeah, that motion blur kind of did me a little wrong there. That's okay, though. Yeah, I just want to check out some of these assets here. See what we're working with. Oh, yeah, I got a whole... I'm just starting to bring some in now, and then we're going to do the AI system. And get the guns in, and then we're going to start having some fun. Yeah, I want to check out some of these, because I thought there were some rocks in here at one point. Is that a broken roof? I don't even know what to... Oh, missive map. There we go. I guess I don't really need that. And I need to turn in the roughness. It looks a little better. Alright, let's jump in there and see what that looks like. Yeah, man, we're just getting set up here. Just started, so... We're going to get us a quest system done. Node based. I think we're just going to make a new tool for it. Oh yeah, that doesn't look half bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, I like that. Alright, let's go check our water pool, though. I want to see what the depth of field on, see what happens. Yeah, we made a little lake over here. That way you can just easily swap out the shade. We're just gonna do it like Fallout, make it shader based, and below the shader level, it's gonna be like a collider zone that'll be no gravity, so or just very slightly under gravity. Yeah, I want to go along. I gotta fix the height map on that, or the normal. And then we'll jump in FL and get some music and stuff. Ambient music. Oh yeah, I gotta fix the normal on that too. It's coming along. I would like to have that more of a bank though. Yeah, like that. We'll make a little fishing mini game. I thought it'd be fun to try. Yeah, we'll make a fun one though, not some cheap ass Fallout 76 garbage, bro. I mean, we'll make like a real fishing game. I think it'd be really funny. Yeah, I could do it. The funny thing about me doing this game right now is I have made so many templates for games in the past, just never actually made a game out of them. I've made fishing games, rally games, car building games, bumper cart games. It's just I've never actually flushed one out. So I figured I'd try this and just do it all as one kind of like RPG FPS. Oh yeah, I got tons of guns. I'm gonna bring those in later because I don't really want to spoil all of that, right? Can't show everybody everything. Oh yeah, it's so easy to do rivers, man. It's just a plane with a shader material on it. A lot of people don't know that. You can do this a few different ways. See? It's literally just a plane. You put it down below your height map, wherever you want it. So anything below this terrain level will be like a water level. It's a really good way to do things. So you can make this as big as your map, and anything that you push below a certain point will become a lake or something. It's good for scale, so you can scale out things, because we got to get a road tool in here. I just got a new path tool we're going to try as well. So this one looks really cool, too. This is like a proper path tool. It's really nice. I can't wait to see it, check it out. I just hope it works, because nothing in fucking Unity works. Nothing. All these cracks is old water. You have to Just think of like a desert, right? Like you have to think that probably would have pooled up along here once, and this is all dry bed, so it's going to be cracked up. It's a really good material, and what we're going to also do for it too is create a normal map. One thing I love Unity for compared to Unreal is how easy it is to do texture painting. Like, it's fucking so fast, and you can actually do quite a lot. So I can choose any one of these textures. We can go into a website, normal generator, and we just upload one of these textures. It'll spit out a normal map, and we just drop it into this slot right here. Boom, baby, and it'll give it a nice 3D depth. But we're going to do that shortly. It's not good to do it on all of your materials, because it will look like a grainy sack of crude. But let's flush this out a bit. Let me actually bring in some other textures, so let me see what else I got. It's a nice gray. So I'm actually going to do that. Or hold on a minute. Let me go to my Unity folder. We're going to go to our assets here. We're going to remember where the fuck we put all our textures. Mom! What the hell is going on here, bro? I'm genuinely freaking lost right now. Like, where did that go? Did I put it in LOD mode? Foliage? Oh boy. Shit. Now I'm having a headache now. I don't remember where my damn textures were. Can you just open like its corresponding folder? No. Alright, we're gonna have to do this a different way then. Scene settings, text. Where's all my folders? No, I had scripts. Like, I had all of that. Where's my scripts folder? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. There it is. And we're gonna bring in this gravel and its normal map, and we're gonna see what happens. So I'll show you. It's really fun. I love doing this. So let's go to gravel. Let's get our gravel. One. Let's take gravel one. Let's make its normal about 15 by 15 just to get some different scalings in there. Let's grab our normal map. Drop that in there. Oh, yeah, that's actually a nice little bit of flavor right there. What we can do is kind of dust it up. Yeah, it's kind of proper, man. I like it. It's a little gray there for that spot, though. Let's kind of go over it. Yeah, normal really likes to show. Have to be scarce with that. Scarce. Even save it for lake bed. Where's that damn rock, too? That sketchy one. Aha! Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll do the lighting in a minute. I was trying to do like what do you call it there? Good God. Oh Lord. A volumetric sky, but it just wasn't working out, man. What we can do though, if you just want to get a little flavor in there, it's kind of cheap. Yeah, those are water shaders. That's what they look like. It's funny. It's like a blob of static. You couldn't find a better icon. Whoa, that's a lot of dead materials. What the fuck? Those have to be just loading. There's no way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh these. That's easy to do. I'll show you. Actually, oh, there's that sky I was looking for. Oh yeah, we have a player. We have controllers. We did animations already. We just gotta start doing systems here. This is a region collider, so I'm probably gonna have to redo that. As soon as you enter this, it displays the area name, gives you a bit of XP. And I do need to get my easy road systems in here. And there's another asset pack I need to bring in here for some foliage. I don't know how long. I was gonna do this before I started doing the stream, but just in case. I don't know what all these LOD groups are breaking for. So let me just go to Window, Rendering, Pipeline Converter, up to Gray Material, Initialize. Let's see what happens. There we go. There we go. Now it's all converted. I love that feature about Unity. You just convert all your textures. If you ever get that pink texture, all your textures end up going pink, you can just refresh the whole thing through Window. You go to Rendering, Render Pipeline, and just hit refresh and initialize on the materials, and then pops in. So we even have HDRP. I don't think these are going to work because we are on URP. Yeah, those look way better now. Yeah, those are true color. Yeah, that's what I was hoping that would happen. So let's bring a couple of these in and see what happens. It's a little dark. Yeah, it has something to do with post-processing, man. Like, you wouldn't believe how fucking annoying this shit is. Like, everything's like that. So let's try this. Universal pipeline. Let's go on lit. See what happens. Exactly what I thought would happen. Interesting. I think it's just the inside light. So what we're going to do then is I'm just going to go... Point light. Just pretend this is a light in the corner or something, or even on the roof. Yeah, I just want to walk up to it, make sure like the textures don't start flicking, clipping and shit. And then I gotta bring in another pack, which has some nice cliffs and stuff, and some bush foliage and what sort. We can bring in our guns and AI. It's a little dark and big. Yeah, those look proper though. It's a little big. Still a little big. That's what I mean by scale, man. It's so hard to tell the scale. Oh wow, you can't even go in that shit. I'm probably a little just too big on the collider. That's gonna take some work. I might as well just stretch up the roof. Yeah, it's so dark. That's why I gotta get some more volumetrics in here for like a sun. You wouldn't believe how hard that is to do, man. Like, get these damn fucking lights and shit going in the way you want. Oh, so stressful. Anyway, I do have to get another pack in here. There's another... Wait, no, I have 2 packs I gotta bring in. A path tool that looks so cool, man, so I had to grab it. So let me do that. I don't know which... Oh, that's just a reference to my player object. That's because we were working on a quest system the other day, node-based. Because I do kind of want it like Fallout with it. You have but more dialogue options that branch to other things, you know? That way you can, instead of just branching from one NPC's dialogue and just to a meaningless quest that all goes to the same direction, you could branch dialogue to other NPCs. Right? So if this NPC was interacted with, you said this with this NPC, when you go meet this NPC, he may have something different for you to say. And you can set like a random modifier, right? So you could set that to like, if you talk to this NPC, this quest has an 80% chance to trigger to go along the other path. I was looking at the yarn spinner thing. That looked cool. They said there was a free version. And one thing I don't do with Unity shit is that I don't buy anything unless I try it first. Anytime I buy something on Unity Store, it don't work. Every single cloud system I own don't work. None of them. None of them draw clouds. Except one, actually. That's a lie. I do have one. But they're very fast. And the slowest is still too fast. Anyway, sorry about complaining. Let me get some... Yeah, I'll turn on so you can see all the windows I'm clicking on and stuff. I'll turn that on after I import this next package here. Or as I start doing so. And then we'll get our animations in here too for our handgun. Maybe even do a better one. Path Painter. Well, I hope this pack works and doesn't break my frickin' project. Yeah, this looks like a really cool tool, man. Like, I was really happy to see this, because I was honest to God digging around the internet for a tool to simply make plateaus and paths with a spline. And this tool is exactly what I was looking for. If you want paths like Skyrim does up the Harbridge Mountain or whatever, this is the same tool that I would assume they use for doing so. It does those kinds of paths. Instead of spending like 20 minutes trying to get a little fucking square flat, you know? By smoothing and raising. It's the dumbest thing ever. In Unity, it's so hard to set hotkeys for. Because every key is taken by something. No, I tried Godot the other day and I gave up instantly. It took way too long to create a terrain. Like, what do you mean I gotta add like an instance mesh 3D to a node? Like, what are you doing? Just add a fucking square and make it flat. Tools are supposed to get easier to use, not complicated. Yeah, it's compiling now. That was funny the other day, when we were doing the Superman fight thing. That was hilarious when we had the cubes fighting each other. And they would like ramp off the terrain and go up into the clouds and come down and slam it. That was sick, dude. I could have turned that into an entire game by itself. That was so fun to watch. I wish I would have saved that. Alright, it's in apparently. Nice, yeah, dude. We totally got Path Painter in here, and it's not deprecated or anything. That whoever that uploader is, if you ever watch this, you're a legend for actually taking care of your product. No issues in Unity, almost 6 at all, and I was very happy to see that. That's solid code, man. To not have to update your project in 2 years and it works in like 4 different versions of the engine, that's flawless, man. Yeah, we're going to try the pat tool here in a minute. See, this is the best I can do with the tools that Unity gives me. Stuff like that. Like, it's not overly bad. But, like, say if you want to, like, make this even flatter, you could use the flatten tool, but it's so much easier to just do that. Yeah, I'll make a little mini fishing spot. Be funny. Try to make fish. It would be cool to have like generative fish instead of just having like a JPEG asset of a fish in the water. It'd actually be cool that the fish populate, and then each fish can breed with different kinds of fish or some shit like that, and you can get like mutated fish. It'd be cool. Something like that. I don't know. They kind of just... Because all you have to think about it, you could do something very easily like that. All you have to do is go into Blender, make a bunch of separate objects or body parts, and then go into Unity, set as 3 collider boxes that'll be snap points to each part, and then set them into like a rig skeleton that's empty. And you could just bind that fish thing with any part, you know? And you could get the computer to keep generating. That'd be cool. Anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's get into this Path Painter thing. I'm just not too sure how to use it. Oh, cool, bro. That easy, huh? Yeah, let's do this far away before we break something. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, bro. Dude, you're a legend. You're an absolute fucking legend, dude. It works flawless. And I got my path textures. Oh, man. Legend. Let me see how this works, though. I'm not understanding. Alright, we're learning. Something's happening. Here, let me try something real quick. How do you get out of this, though? Oh, that's sick, dude. He added a second. How did he do that? I didn't know you could do that with tools. I'm going to have to make a tool that has that. It's just like a second tab in the inspector. It's a whole new inspector. That's clever. I like that. Yeah, because now I have my basic terrain tools still, just completely separate from the plugin. Like, thank God. Most people try to integrate it, you know? It's like so complicated sometimes to set up. When it doesn't have to be. So let's try, like, making a big hill. I'm trying to do it in one brush so I can get rid of it easy. And then let's go to our path painter. Holy fuck, I gotta make that small, bro. Whoa. Alright, getting there, we're getting there. It's a bit opposite. Let's see what this does. Alright, yeah, but it's backwards. I have no idea what the hell that is. Why is it so strong? I don't get why it does that. It digs into the terrain. Oh, I see, I see. Hmm. Yeah, it's a little confusing. I don't even know what this is. Like, is that I'm trying to learn it quickly. What is map scaler? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I really like this guy's tool, man. This is cool. What is this, though? That actually kind of works pretty well, man. Let's try something else. Dude, not bad. Not bad at all. It's getting there. I think we can do a little better, though. Let's try something else. Let's see what, so that's the... That's smooth. I'd rather have it more linear. Alright, see, I'm learning. Slope limit. That's what I want. Dude, that is fucking sick to me, man. That's sick. That's fucking sick, man. Oh, I'm so thrilled to have that. That's gonna... Oh, man, hell yeah. A little bit more refining, so let's try this a couple more times. I love this freaking tool, man. This is sick. I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm so thrilled. Yeah, I just gotta try seeing what max does and then what the low one does. And... Alright, so that's a little smoother. That's a little better. Oh, oh, weird. I think that's what I want. So like we would start here, like a Skyrim path. We want to go up the mountain. I love it. I absolutely love it. I am so fucking stoked about that. Thank you, sir. So everybody, if you want an awesome tool for Unity, go get Path Painter 2. Amazing. That's so cool to me. And you can change the opacity of your textures. I wonder how to make it more flat, though, on the edges. Not quite what I'm looking for. That's very close to what I'm looking for. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, that one's weird. I don't know how I did that now. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's amazing, dude. Oh, I'm just stoked about that. I had to play around with that for a bit. Sorry. Ooh, ooh. I don't want to use the tool here. There we go. Now we're back. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun with that goddamn thing. I'll tell you right now. That's so cool to me. I'm so thrilled. That's gonna save me so much time on doing this, especially dungeons. Yeah, now we gotta make a quest system of some kind. Yeah, this right here needs to go. Yeah, I gotta get it into Sublime. I use Sublime, and it just kind of goes into Visual C, but it's so annoying you can't just use it. And I have another pack to bring in here in a minute as well. Yeah, we gotta think here. We're gonna try, like, doing a tool takes a bit, because you gotta make a few scripts to do that. You gotta make, like, an editor, and I still don't know if that, like, it'll take a bit of refining to get that thing done, so just trying to think of what to do here first. So maybe, like, an AI script where it tells an enemy per view. So maybe we can use, like, a cone of some kind. Let me think. Yeah, because we gotta start doing AI and stuff right now. I have everything from the last project in another folder. So. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna start with a world boss. That's what we're gonna do. Because I do want to have, like, a world boss, like I'm saying, like, actual world bosses that come in and they could, like, wander into cities and run shit. You know what I mean? That'd be funny to see. You go into a city one day and there's a giant fucking robot stomping everybody. I'd laugh, bro. So let's make it happen. So we are going to be using a world boss wander script. Alright, and then that's gonna be our world boss radius. So I'll try to make this a little bit better. So it doesn't just see you behind a rock and just stomp the shit out of you. Kind of funny to see, but yeah, now we gotta bake a nav mesh. I just want to save the scene before I break everything. I don't know how long it's going to take to bake an 8,000 by 8,000 nav mesh, but it's mainly flat, so hopefully not long. I don't remember where the bake nav mesh button is. Oh, maybe I gotta select my terrain. Sorry, it probably explains a lot. No.
I know I'm doing something. Here, I probably have to go to terrain. What the fuck was that? Holy fuck. Yeah, we gotta wait for that to bake the nav mesh. Oh. Well, at least we only gotta do it once. For now. I don't know, things are going wrong. I can't do anything. I can't even stop it. It just says progress window dart repaint. Hold on. Busy 48 seconds. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Unity, you idiot? Let me cancel it. Don't hold me hostage over this shit. Fucking Christ. If I known it was gonna take this long, I would have just made another terrain. Something smaller to test it. Like, what the fuck, man? Let me quit this shit. Oh, that's such a pain in the ass. You guys can't see the windows here. Let me bring it up. See? So fucking annoying, bro. Oh my god, what happened now? I don't know, I broke it. I break everything all the time. I don't know what the fuck this is. Why did you do that? Idiot BS. Stupid thing, man. Like, what the fuck? That's off scale. Yeah, I can't even move anything, man. Fuck. Bro, this engine is cancer. Like, are you kidding me? How the fuck am I supposed to know how long? Like, it's been 3 minutes and it's not even telling me if it's gone up a percent or not. Like, I don't know what you're doing. This is fucking ridiculous, man. Absolutely tired of this stupid excuse for a game engine. Now it's frozen. Oh my god, finally. Let's see if he wanders. That should be our world boss. Oh, I forgot to add a rigid body. Oh no, he's going. He's doing something. He's not walking though. Sort of. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh. Oh, the dumbass fell over. You're not a very good world boss. Fuck. Hey, he doesn't really do much. don't know. Maybe I did something wrong with the... Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Doesn't fucking move anymore at all. Like, why does it keep telling me that? You're on a fucking nav mesh. He's not leaving that fucking square for some reason. I don't know. Unity's fucking. This is so. It always worked for me before. I don't fucking understand what's going on now. It doesn't do shit, man. Like. The nav mesh is baked. You can't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta rebake it or something. I don't know. I'm following a guide right now on how to do. Cause we did this when we made a paintball game, and it just frickin' worked. So I'm not exactly sure what the problem is right now. For some reason, I think the issue was is that it painted the nav mesh on top of the cube instead of below it. I don't know if I have to tell it which layers to. I don't know, man. Like, I'm genuinely. That's why I'm looking at it good. Well, I asked Grok to spit me out a guide on, like, what the fuck all this means, and then he just basically lied to me, so I just went to another guide. I do like how the nav mesh is on the rocks, though. That's very important for enemy combat. It's just not all on the rocks. That could be a very buggy mess with enemies walking on rocks. They could just get stuck on a flat surface like that. It's not happy, but at least the baking process is going much faster. Because I don't understand why it's just not taking the world boss. Like, he's trying to move, but you see him moving, but that's just because there was no nav mesh under him, and he would only move in that square. He would wander around the map, but nav mesh won't let him for some reason. So if this doesn't work, I'll tell the script to do it a different way. Maybe I can do it without a navigation mesh. Maybe I can get him just to detect the terrain on collision or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's doing the final bake. I gotta give my mom a call here, so cause we're going up there for the holidays. So just give me a minute. I'll restart the string here in just a second, and by then this thing will just start up anyway. So just give me a moment. And